Bravo 2, lead the way.
Copy.
What if I told you that Arena Breakout is doing something for the first time in extraction shooters? So if you're not up to the latest news, Arena Breakout just released a recent tech demo on the new AI companion. But before we start, let's get one thing straight. If your AI companion starts refusing your commands or pointing out loot before you even see it, don't worry. It's not judging you. At least, not yet. But seriously, what if the AI ends up being better at the game than you? Is this a step forward, or are we just one update away from being replaced? Let's talk about it. So, Arena Breakout Infinite is on the brink of a major transformation in gaming. While I've had my concerns about their monetization strategies, their latest tech demo deserves recognition. It showcases the first FPS AI companion who understands human language, recognizing up to 17,000 in-game items, including locations, buildings, weapons, and even blades of grass. Powered by sophisticated language models like GPT, which help it understand complex instructions and generate natural, context-sensitive replies. These models are trained on a massive amount of text to grasp how language works, allowing FLE to follow detailed instructions and interact in a more natural human-like way. Think of it as an advanced version of the chatbots you are familiar with, but specifically designed to handle strategic demands more tailored to an FPS game.
Time to collect some loot.
I got to say, I am both excited and cautious about how this feature will actually perform. At first glance, FLE appears to be a groundbreaking addition, capable of understanding complex commands, assisting in combat, and spotting loot or enemies from a distance. But before we get too carried away, let's take a closer look at what this really means.
Tell me, how's the weather today?
The weather is fine. Take your sniper rifle and let's roll.
Historically, AI companions in most FPS games have been quite basic, responding to simple commands like attack or defend. Games like Ready or Not have made strides with AI that adapt to the player's actions. However, FLE takes it further, understanding detailed instructions like go to the second floor, open the door, and take cover behind that tree. Impressive, right? But there are some concerns. One major feature is its ability to locate specific loot or detect enemies from a distance. For experienced players, the thrill of finding loot and spotting enemies is a significant part of the challenge. With FLE doing this work, the game might become significantly easier, and not necessarily in a good way. If the AI can pinpoint items and players more efficiently than you can, it could diminish the sense of achievement and excitement in the game. While it's impressive that you can give it commands and receive responses like negative, I only have one gun, or I can't open the door, there's a risk it could become more of a hindrance than help, and could go from a really good run to completely south in a matter of seconds. In combat, FLE is designed to handle tasks such as flanking enemies or providing cover. In high-pressure situations, miscommunication could mean the difference between surviving and engagement. FLE's interactions with the environment is game-changing, but not necessarily all positive. It can identify objects and recognize when something is out of reach, but there might, however, be instances where it doesn't perform as expected, leading to frustration. Plus, with all these features, there's bound to be a learning curve. There's uncertainty about whether the FLE AI will come with an extra cost. We've seen features like this sometimes end up behind paywalls, transforming the essential mechanics into a premium item. If FLE becomes an in-game purchase, players who spend more could essentially gain a significant advantage, leading to a pay-to-win scenario. This could definitely disrupt game balance and reduce enjoyment for everyone. Similar issues have plunged with other games such as Battlefront 2 with its controversial loot boxes, and Anthem, which struggles with excessive monetization and a loss of significant player base as a result. I find this interesting to see how this will play out, but let me know your thoughts and concerns in the comment section below. And remember, the best way to predict the future is to invent it. Stay hungry and stay foolish, and catch you guys in the next one.